I'm at the Buffalo Bill Cody Wild West Museum in Cody, Wyoming. I'm about to meet the museum director, Jeremy Johnston, who's going to give me the very special privilege of holding Wild Bill Hickok's gun.
I am Jeremy Johnston, the curator of the Buffalo Bill Museum, and I'm about to give Daniel the privilege of seeing Wild Bill Hickok's pistol. So, and this is the item here.
Tell me about this pistol, Wild Bill Hickok's.
So, this pistol apparently was sold after his death in Deadwood, and it's really
The one he had
quite
on?
a piece of art. So this is a Samuel Colt. So this is one that he had with him in Deadwood, according to our records. We also have the holster here. So anyway, as you can see, this weapon, this Colt revolver, it's just a classic example of a deadly weapon, but yet notice just the art that went into this, the engraving, the handles. It's a beautiful piece.
I'm in awe of this situation right now. I have held in my hands many unbelievable artifacts. I'm actually nervous to actually pick up Wild Bill Hickok's gun right now. What a phenomenal privilege. This gun could talk, right? Look at that. Spectacular. Thank you so much, Mr. Johnson, for the privilege, and the museum for giving me this privilege. Thank you so much, sir.
So this is Buffalo Bill's Winchester model 1873, 44 caliber. And he would have used this in the arena. So if you were watching Buffalo Bill's Wild West, he'd ride in on horseback, and an attendant would ride next to him and throw glass balls up in the air, and he'd shoot them out of the air. But this isn't really a rifle, it's a smoothbore. And the reason why it's a smoothbore is because they were using bird pellets in the arena, not to cheat, not to give them an extra advantage, but for safety reasons. Good? All right, there you go, Daniel.
Buffalo Bill Cody's rifle. I'm such a Wild West enthusiast, and to be actually handling this gun is such a blessing.
Now, if you look down the sights, it's really interesting for any rifle. You see this front sight's flattened down almost like a shotgun bead. The rear sight is wide open, so if you pull that up to your shoulder and look down it, you'll get a sense of what Buffalo Bill was looking at when he was riding in the arena.
Thank you again.
Okay, so Daniel, I have here one of Buffalo Bill's hats. So this hat was given to his grandson, Fred Garlow. So on Fred, he was the son of Irma, for whom the Irma Hotel is named. So anyway, Fred, he wore this hat.
The curve they put in there.
Oh, it's great. Yeah, Fred wore this when he was selling that commemorative Winchester, which raised the funding for the current wing of the Buffalo Bill Museum. And when Fred passed away, the family donated the hat to the Buffalo Bill Museum under the stipulation that it not be treated as an object or an artifact, but it would be brought out, so when we have very important guests like yourself who want to wear Buffalo Bill's hat, they now have that opportunity.
I'm going to take full advantage of that. I'm wearing Buffalo Bill Cody's hat. Wow. It just keeps getting better. Thank you. Thank you. I'll tip my hat to that.
All right, Daniel, this is Annie Oakley's model 1892 Winchester, 44 caliber. Same thing, smoothbore. So she would have used this during her performances.
I'm speechless. I'm holding Annie Oakley's gun right now. Clearly one of the greatest shots ever. I shouldn't even be holding this right now. With my shot, I can barely hit the broadside of a barn. And to hold such a great marksman's gun. Wow. Annie Oakley's gun. Phenomenal.
Daniel, this is Annie Oakley's shotgun, Croup Barrel, Newman Brothers. And in addition to being a showman, or actress who was demonstrating her shooting skills in the arena, she was also competing in bird hunting. So this is a custom-made shotgun, and you can see it's so well balanced.
Yes,
Just
that's
a
the first thing I
beautiful
noticed
work
as soon as
of
you
art.
handled it to me. And the Oakley shotgun.
So Daniel, this is the grand finale, the final fireworks show. So this is the first time I think we've ever had all three of these firearms together. So we have Annie Oakley's 44 caliber Model 1892 Winchester, Buffalo Bill's 44 caliber Model 1873 Winchester, and Wild Bill Hickok's Colt revolver.
One last time. Wow. Annie Oakley's rifle. Buffalo Bill Cody's rifle. And Wild Bill Hickok's 45 Colt revolver. Navy Colt revolver. I just want to say thank you to you and the museum and everyone here. What a fabulous place this is, and one of my favorite places in the country. And I'm so glad I was able to visit here and get an extra special experience. Thank you to everybody here. Thank you, sir.
Thank
I
you.
really appreciate your time. One of the greatest experiences of my life. The courtesy and privilege that was shown to me today, I'll never forget. The objects I was able to hold are legendary, and I'm just so grateful to have had the opportunity to be able to come to this museum and experience it at another level. Thanks, Buffalo Bill Cody Museum.